All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, DC, your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, undefeated 27-0. And history is certainly going to look back fondly upon what this guy has accomplished and puts that undefeated record on line yet again here tonight.
Usually at this point in your career, guys have made a mistake. There's been a hiccup. For Khabib, there has been no hiccups, no missteps on his way to becoming one of the longest undefeated streaks that we've seen in mixed martial arts history. And it's because the skill is so high in every facet of mixed martial arts. He has fantastic striking. He has unbelievable wrestling, coupled with his sambo, in the ground control, in the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov is second to none. One of the most damaging, dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
He is a man of principle, and no one knows better than you. There may be guys who work as hard in the game, but no one works harder than him.
Nobody works harder.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with the same height and some differences in reach. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Miragliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 12 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
See that a lot of times in wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top, he's got the strong base, and the grappler can't move it. He ends up stuck out there, wasting time. The wrestler starts to advance position and get ground and pound off.
Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
How good is that right hand? Just missed with the left there. Able to check that kick as well. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Honing in on those counters.
What a punch.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Caceres.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Checks that leg kick. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, nice punch there by Nurmagomedov.
Let's get going now.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Nice jab by Caceres. Yeah, he wants to draw his opponent in here, looking to set up another counter, but he wants his opponent to strike first. Oh, effective strike there by Nurmagomedov. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. He blocks the punch. Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Nurmagomedov. Caceres' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Try to establish that jab.
Nice punch, man.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. Nice straight punch. I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Effective use of the jab there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. Final seconds of round one.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Right with my strikes.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Pretty good right hand.
Keep going with that.
Just misses with the right. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Head kick there blocked by Caceres. Man. Flush right hand is true. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jabs. He may throw the right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do?
Best head kick you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Check your face out.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Move and recover.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found...
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And he caught the kick. Oh! Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early. And that one certainly found the target.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left. Caceres' hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage.
Big leg kick lands.
And he landed the right hand there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Caceres. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Nurmagomedov. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
60 seconds. Let's go.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Caceres' lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
Nice strike.
High kick to the head is there. High kick to the head.
Elbow now to the head. That one landed by Caceres. Man, oh, rips the body shot there. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! What a fight so far. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of this cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're gonna stop this fight. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round. leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, nice hook by him there.
How many times can this young man land this particular punch?
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
But that punch, no good. Slips the shot. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Another straight left.
Just misses with the jab.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches? Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Protect your face. Hands up.
Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it. Good stick.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.